I keep waiting for America to be great again. Look at this audience. Old. It's gonna be an AARP party or something. She left me her little dog, Sandy. You turn her around, she looks like a Kardashian. Doesn't she? Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, welcome. It's a lot like a Kardashian. They just lay down, don't they? Here. Could you hold Chloe? That whole gender thing is gone. Everything, it's not what you're packing anymore. It's how you identify. So you. If I had seen you before, I would say straight, white, bald man. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Not anymore. Now you are a Caucasian appearing. Male appearing. Bald appearing. You really got that one down. The truth is, in my family, if you can't lose a tooth doing it, it's not a sport. So, New York is so different now than it was when I first lived here. When I lived here before, it was dirty, seedy, edgy, dangerous, sleazy. Oh, I loved it. Oh my God, Times Square. You didn't need the internet. You could get everything you needed at Times Square. Hookers, handguns, drugs, booze, toys, people, anything you wanted in Times Square. And if you ever thought you were going to get caught, you just handed the cop $20 because he was as crooked as anybody. And everybody got along. There was a Howard Johnson's there. They had 28 flavors. And they sold ice cream. Write that one down, Justin. I like that's a keeper. Even the subways aren't the same. In the old days, you'd get on the subway, it was packed, it was dirty, it was grimy, it was smelly, everybody was like this. And you'd stand there holding on the strap, and inevitably somebody's hand would go in your ass. And you'd think, 9,000 people in this car, and you had to put your hand on my ass. Thank you. It's a nice ass, isn't it? Everybody on the train has a 50-pound bone-crushing backpack. And they had, I forgot to tell you the sign, keep your hands to yourself. I almost canceled my lease when I saw that one. So, you get on this subway, right? And everybody's got that skull-crushing backpack. They got their headsets on. They got their phones going. And they're like this sort of self-created isolation tank. And they're doing this, and they're doing this. And they're taking bitches up behind them left and right, and they don't even know it. Like those backpacks are like... And then, somebody who looks a lot like me might tap you on the shoulder gently to ask you to remove your 50-pound backpack from my chest so that I can breathe. And they look at the sign that says, keep your hands to yourself. Look at me. Look at the sign. Look at me. Like, oh no. Okay, I have been watching you send pictures of your dirty parts to strangers on your phone for 20 minutes. I am not the deviant! How proud my mother would be that I still call them dirty parts. I didn't know where to live. And I had a friend and his wife who said, why don't you come live on the Upper East Side? My wife and I love it there. So I came out and I found an apartment. Right, I know. I found an apartment and 3 months later they moved to this place called Connecticut. It's like Hunger Games for middle-class white people. Whoever dies with the most shit wins. Gas building, and this guy spent $5 million for an apartment with a view of my bedroom. As poor women of the Upper East Side, they are nipped and tucked and pulled so tight. I lived there 6 months. I thought I was the only person who hadn't seen the ghost. I'd walk around every corner and go, "You'll never..." Oh shit, she's dead. And I couldn't figure out, am I supposed to pretend I don't notice that your lips look like they've been stung by 35 bees. And that your boobs are up here. And they have abrasions because they rub on your hard face when you sleep. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know. Am I supposed to just pretend this doesn't happen? But I figured something out. You know how with a tree you cut the limb off and you count the rings to see how old it is? Well, the ladies on the Upper East Side, you look at their hands or their kneecaps. That shit can't be fixed. Oh my God, these poor things. And they have made an art form out of doing nothing. I mean, seriously, they don't do anything. They don't work. They don't cook. They don't have their own children. I have one rich friend, and she bought a baby recently, and I saw somebody who said, "Oh my God, you just had a baby?" And she went, "That's rich girl code for not in my temple." They hire some poor chick from the Midwest, they fly her on a private plane, plant the egg, and then 9 months later she gets a big fat check, and that nanny gets a baby. It's a whole different world. My God, when I was growing up, we were so poor. My mother actually had me. My nanny was my grandmother. How did I end up there? Those women, they don't even wash their own hair. They get it blown. Let me tell you something, when the ladies on the Upper East Side are out getting their hair blown, their husbands are on the Upper West Side getting something else blown by someone else. I got there, and there were all these tall, beautiful women walking around arm in arm with their grandfathers. And I thought, oh my God, this is the sweetest thing I have ever seen. I'm going to cry, this is so sweet. It must be like Grandfather Day or something. I don't feel sorry for them women at all. A couple of play dates with Grandpa every month, they get a really sweet apartment on the Upper West Side. They just better hope he doesn't run for president one day. Oh, you should see Sundays up there. It's like Dawn of the Dead. They have nobody to do their hair, they have nobody to watch their kids and walk their dogs, so they do it themselves. It's harder than you think. I mean, they hired some MBA consultants to give them on-trend names, and they don't remember which one is which, so they can't really talk to them. It's like, come on, Mom, only one of them was made in a petri dish, and it isn't your golden doodle. All right, golden doodle. Can we talk about golden? Can we talk about designer dogs? Okay. Where I grew up, when it was a half-breed, it was a mutt. Nobody wanted it. On the Upper East Side, it's a designer dog. We'll pay $20,000 for a golden doodle. Do you know what a golden doodle is? A golden retriever and a poodle. Do you know what a cockapoo is? A cocker spaniel and a poodle. A puggle, a pug, and a poodle. Poodles will fuck anything. They're French! Not that I have anything against French people. We really should talk about Christmas, and they're going to want a refund, and then we won't get paid. Okay, so this is a Christmas show. Welcome. Merry Christmas. I have to come clean. I don't really like Christmas. I know, it started when I was really young. I was the only kid in the world relieved to find out there was no Santa Claus. I mean, come on, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Stop it, Santa. I was this paranoid little kid. I would like go through manger scenes looking for Santa cams. How is this possible? I was so relieved. And then the idea that you have to go sit on a fat man's lap and beg for presents. Oh, come on. You're a chubby 9-year-old kid. What wouldn't you do for